Hi guys and welcome back to What If Ex-Manager Managed Arsenal. Today we're going to take a look at Sam Allardyce in the Arsenal hot seat. Heard a couple of people on the radio suggesting giving Big Sam the job. So we'll see how he manages at a top club today. As you can see, he doesn't win the league title. 81 points is a fairly respectable points tally, and we actually have seen a couple of managers who've lost more games than Sam did actually win the title, but Liverpool had a great season with 86 points as well. So coming second, not a bad season though, 81 points, a good tally. And if you actually take a look over at the player statistics here, both of the top two goal scorers were Arsenal players. A little concerning perhaps that they got 53 goals between the two strikers, and they still didn't manage to win the title, so that'll be a bit concerning. In terms of average rating, Ozil just under 8 and Alexis Sanchez with a 7.74. They're both sneaking into it. Juan Mata had a ridiculous season, 8.13 average, 17 assists, 14 man of the match awards, keeping Ozil out on the assists there. Ozil has 15, and keeping Sanchez out in the man of the match, 10 man of the match awards for Sanchez, and he still didn't get that close to winning the award. Petr Cech 11 clean sheets behind Courtois and De Gea's 13 there. So not bad, not bad. Let's have a little look at the goals for and against. 39 against, 77 for. So scoring the most and conceding the less, but still didn't manage to win the title. Just drew too many games there. You know, they actually lost less than Liverpool, but they drew 9 to Liverpool's 5. So that's what's cost Big Sam the title. If we take a look at his tactics here, he's played a 4-3-1-2 narrow there, with Sanchez, Giroud up front just ahead of Ozil, and a central midfield trio there. In terms of who he's used, Ozil with 49, Sanchez 48, Cech 47, Cazorla 46, 46 for Koscielny, 44 Giroud, and then we go down to the 30s there with Bellerin, Coquelin, Monreal, Ramsey, Mustafi on 28, 18 Mertesacker, 17 Layun, El Neni with 14, 13. Then we basically go down to squad players. He hasn't really used Theo Walcott or Oxlade-Chamberlain, which is a bit weird. I thought he might use more English players, but doesn't seem like he's using wide options. So in terms of the goals, Alexis Sanchez leading the way. He's playing just in behind Giroud, but he has 36 goals from his 46 appearances. Great return from Alexis Sanchez. What's the game here? Oh, somebody's bidding for him. Man City. That's quite funny. 7.7 average rating for Alexis Sanchez. 7.2 for Giroud there with 29 goals. Then we go down to 13 for Ozil, and then it drops off to 5. A couple of people pitching in with a few goals after that, but the burden really on the front three there: Alexis Sanchez, Olivier Giroud, and Mesut Ozil. We take a look at the average rating now. It is Ozil 7.88, which is a fucking ludicrous average rating. Then it's Alexis Sanchez. Then it's Mertesacker, actually. Big pair having a great season there. Then Koscielny, the two at the back, they're working really well together. Then Layun, the left back, who he's obviously purchased from Porto, I believe. Then it's Monreal, who's actually played more than Layun. Layun can play left or right back, I believe. What does he prefer? Prefers left back. Okay. Then Ramsey actually did well. Giroud, then Ramsey, Mustafi, Walcott when he played, Petr Cech doing pretty well there, Gibbs when he played, Bellerin doing okay. Then we dropped below that 7 to lads who've just put in decent performances throughout the season, but no one really lighting it on fire. Take a look at his transfers. He's bought Maicon on a free transfer, the right back. Bloody hell, who did he buy him from? Some sort of geriatric home? He got him on a free from Roma for some weird reason. He played one game in the league. He did pretty well in that game actually, and now he's training with the kids. No idea why he's bought him, but there you go. And Miguel Layun as well. Paulista went only 7 million to China, and he's getting 170 grand a week. He's been a bit short-changed there, Big Sam. We look at the schedule. Champions League, away win at Club Brugge, home win over Lyon, a home draw against Real Madrid, not bad. 3-1 loss away in Madrid. Beat Club Brugge 3-0 at home and beat Lyon 3-1 away. So good there. You know, did the double over Club Brugge and Lyon and managed to get a point out of Real Madrid. So you can't really argue with that. In between all that, 4-0 win away at Villa in the Cup. 4-1 win at home to Leeds. 4-0 win at home over Man United in the Cup quarter-final. So that takes them to the semi-final of the EFL Cup. They go out in the third round, interestingly, the FA Cup. They did draw Liverpool, who also pipped them to the Premier League title, and they lost 1-0 at the Emirates. Mane doing the damage there. They lose their first leg of the semi-final in the Cup, Batshuayi and Kante cancelling out Welbeck's opener. That's at Stamford Bridge. And then at the Emirates, they actually go lose again. Giroud with a late consolation goal after Hazard and Todd Kane had actually scored the goal. So a 4-2 loss overall in the EFL Cup semi-final, losing both legs. So that's majorly disappointing. That puts them out everything, apart from, of course, we know they don't win the Premier League. The only thing left is the Champions League, so they need a good draw in that one. And they lose the first leg at home in the last 16 tie against Bayern Munich. It just seems to be written in the stars. It's almost coded into the game as it is in real life. They draw Bayern and they tend to lose to Bayern. They go away to Germany. They actually get a respectable 1-1 draw at the Allianz Arena, but they'd already lost 2-1 at home, so they go out in the last 16 to Bayern. So, as always in this sort of simulation series we're doing here, just a bit of fun. Who knows how Big Sam would really do in real life? I don't think he has any chance in hell, frankly, of getting one of these big jobs. But if he was given the job, Football Manager seems to think he would have a good season, play pretty well, but ultimately not get the job done. Going out to Bayern, as a lot of gaffers have in the simulation. But as I always say in these videos, just a bit of fun this series. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Next, we're actually going to be looking at a bit of a weird outsider. I think it's probably going to be the last one, unless I can think of any more, or unless I hear any more rumours around players. But we're going to be taking a look at RB Leipzig's Ralf Hasenhüttl, who he's brought them up from Bundesliga 2 or Bundesliga 2. Forgive my ridiculously poor German pronunciation. Also my pronunciation of Hasenhüttl, wherever he's from. I think he's Austrian. But anyway, he's brought RB Leipzig up to the Bundesliga, and he's pushing, well, he's not pushing Bayern. Bayern have opened up a bit of a gap now, but probably going to finish second place behind Bayern Munich. So he's a great first season with them, bringing them up. A lot of young players, exciting attacking team. So we're going to put him in charge of Arsenal and see how he gets on. He's a massive outsider to get the job, but it would just be interesting to see if he did. So as I say, that one's coming up. A couple of videos already on the channel. I think you should be able to see a playlist of them. We've done guys like Max Allegri, Diego Simeone, Thomas Tuchel. We've done a lot of these players, a lot of these gaffers. So have a look at that. I hope you've enjoyed this series. And as I say, another one coming with Ralf Hasenhüttl to see how he gets on. So I'll see you next time.